See, now that's some bullshit.
So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am Jeff Man 316, your pop culture reporter. This is the weekly movie haul or pop culture haul. Sometimes we do pop culture stuff. I actually bought a book last week in the Dollar Tree. Watched that haul and watched the hunt video because I went into the Dollar Tree and found books and comics. Kind of cool. But hey, there's a sign back there that says Jeff Man 316 Live. Another way you could support me is come over and watch the live streams. Usually Sunday nights around 9 p.m. Eastern. We join up together on this channel. We watch along to a movie and talk about pop culture, physical media, talk about movie hauls, that kind of stuff. So what physical media did you buy this week? Put in the comments down below. I'm going to show you some of the ones I got. Now, there are some of them I'm only going to show you quick glances. I'll have another video. I did a purchase through Valoria Video. My affiliate link is down below if you guys want to do that. And I want to do a separate video for that because I got at least one title I want to talk about in more in depth. But I'm going to go ahead and get the booze out of the way because you guys have heard me say that I didn't 100% like the movie Wicked. Oh well, you'll get over it. We don't have to like the same thing. But I do love The Wizard of Oz. So with that being said, I'm going to give this first movie a try because obviously with characters that cross over. I don't know anything about the movie. I haven't read anything about the movie. I don't know anything about the plot. But I do know that I saw the Tin Man show up in a Funko Pop in one of my hunt videos. So I went ahead and bought the slipcover version of Wicked. For Good. The sequel. This is the 4K version. It's got the theatrical and the sing-along version on here. Now, I didn't even look or want to order the Steelbook version. The other one I did, I bought the Steelbook version of the first one in stores, but I didn't plan on it. What happened was it randomly showed up in a Walmart that I wasn't expecting, and then I picked it up. I'm not paying an arm and a leg for that thing, and I didn't want to pre-order this movie. So the carpet matches the drapes with this version. So I'll give this a first-time watch. I bought this because I own the first one and because I love the original Wizard of Oz, and I'm hoping this one crosses over and I can be surprised with some of the characters. While we were in Walmart, we did find another title. We found Screenboat, and this is the Steelbook version. Got some really nice artwork on the front and the back. I'm not going to open it and talk about it too much. Watch the video I have coming up hopefully this week. If the weather holds up, I'll better record and edit some stuff. If not, it'll be later. But later after this video, you're going to get another video where I talk about Screenboat in a little more detail. And you'll understand why when you see my Valoria video. So watch that video later and you'll understand why. Here's a blind buy that I picked up. I just liked the trailer for it. It's a really low budget movie, but I liked the trailer for it. And it was pretty cheap, and I was already ordering some stuff on Amazon. So I picked up the movie Altered. If you guys have seen this or heard of this, let me know in your comments down below if you know anything about it. It says, fight the system, change the world. In an alternate present where genetic enhancement has become the norm, those who cannot take advantage are pushed into the underground. It's up to a few brave souls to level the playing field for everyone. So it looked kind of cool. It's got like a nice like foil type slipcover, and carpet matches the drapes as far as the artwork. And Amazon came through, man. This thing is pretty pristine. It doesn't have a lot of damage on it. So with that being said, the next movie is a blind buy, but it's an obvious choice because it's an award winner, and I wanted to hold off until we get the physical media to watch the 4K. Now I will say this, I did not order the Steelbook of this. I'm trying to cut back a little bit on Steelbooks, and especially, hold on a second, you guys joke with me, I drop shit in every video that I do hunt-wise. I'm dropping movies here. It didn't do any damage, though. I got a nice rug right there. I bought this, one battle after another, and I've never seen it. And like I said, I know the Steelbook had special features, and this version didn't, but I'm okay with that. It's a first-time watch. I actually like the slipcover version, man. It is a really nice looking slip. Got a teeny bit of like foil. It's not really foil. I don't even know how to describe it. To it. There's the back. I can't wait to see Sean Penn in this. And the artwork carpet matches the drapes. But I haven't seen this. One battle after another. Like I said, Dude, I'm tired of not only paying premium prices for Steelbooks, but I'm also tired of just Steelbooks in general. I don't know why, man. It's just way too many of them. It's too hard to get. They're too limited. It's a struggle. I used to not like slipcovers and I liked Steelbooks. I'm going with the slipcovers mostly now. I really like the slipcover on weapons. The slipcover version of the Final Destination Bloodlines was better than the Steelbook. I did buy this Steelbook though because it is a movie that I like. I don't have it in 4K, but I really like the movie. It is End of Watch from Shout Studios. And I really like Jake Gyllenhaal, almost everything he's in. So that was pretty much a no-brainer. Watch the video that I did where I watched and reviewed Jake Gyllenhaal in Jarhead. I almost forgot the title. I got that from Valoria Video as a review copy. And it's an excellent Steelbook, and it's an excellent movie and an excellent transfer. So End of Watch, I'm hoping, is the same way. Once again, I bought this because I liked the movie and I wanted it in 4K. And who knew you could get End of Watch on Steelbook at Walmart. This I've had for a couple weeks. Got it really early. I think I got it from Valoria Video when I got the Arrow titles. I think I got Under Siege, and then what was the one from last week? Evil Dead Rise. I give you the motherfucking snakes on the motherfucking plane. Snakes on a plane. I love that artwork. I love this movie. It's obviously cheese. B-movie cheese type with a main event type cast of Samuel L. Jackson. It actually had reversible cover artwork that matched. You get a little safety instruction thing. It's kind of funny. Can I get that to focus? That's cool. And then it's got like a little booklet. The booklet is designed to be like a magazine you would get on a plane. Serpentine. So I thought that was kind of neat the way they did that. You only get the 4K disc in here. I'm pretty sure there's probably a Blu-ray release of this. I'm not sure. I already have it on Blu-ray though, just from the regular release. If you're not familiar with some of the stuff I've talked about in the past, I love old school cartoons, animation. Not as much these days. I like Animaniacs and stuff that came out, but there's not a lot these days that I like as far as short animated series. But I love me some classic Looney Tunes and stuff from that era, like Tom and Jerry. You saw me get that. So obviously I had to get the new Woody Woodpecker. I've got this on DVD, but this is the Golden Age collection on Blu-ray. And I'll actually tell you, probably Woody Woodpecker was my least favorite characters. I thought it was really repetitive even as a kid. But I liked all the side characters. Chili Willy. I love Chili Willy. Maggie and Sam. Gabby, Gator, Ma and Pa, Hickory, Dickory, and Doc. I love all those characters. Kind of like Tom and Jerry. If you get a lot of that rinse, cycle, repeat, go to some of the side, characters. And also like the Tex Avery style stuff I love. So Woody Woodpecker is a no-brainer for me as far as animated stuff from my childhood. Two titles that I will go ahead and tell you I did get from Valoria Video, so I'm not going to do a deep dive into these either. But I went ahead and got the Troma releases, Frightmare and Luther the Geek. I've got these on DVD from Troma, so these are upgrades for me. They do have special features. We'll talk about more of those in that Valoria Video. And there's other things that I got from Valoria Video that I'm not showing here. I'll go ahead and tell you. I did get a late title that I forgot to mention at the beginning. I did go ahead and order Dante's Peak and got it late from Amazon after last week's haul. So I'll show you that here. Carpet matches the drapes. No reversible cover artwork. It's got audio commentary and isolated score. Getting close to the show, The Making of Dante's Peak and theatrical trailer. I was a bigger fan of Volcano for some reason. I think back in the day I liked Tommy Lee Jones. And I was never a huge fan of Linda Hamilton other than when she was in Terminator. Pierce Brosnan is good. I liked him as Remington Steele. But yeah, I wasn't going to get that at first, but I decided to go ahead and get it because it seemed a little bit hard to find on some of the online retailers. This is a blind buy, but I love Channing Tatum, so I went ahead and picked up Roof Man. This has got a nice foil type cover as well, and carpet matches the drapes. It's got quite a few special features, deleted and animated and alternate scenes, based on actual events and terrible decisions, featurette, choosing the ghost, the director's method, a good place to hide, and more. This is from Paramount, so you'll probably get maybe a Steelbook down the line from them. Sometimes they've done that. I don't know. I like Channing Tatum. He's really grown on me over the years. I loved him as Gambit in Deadpool and Wolverine, so anything he's in, I know I'm probably going to like it.
Yeah.
And I support independent filmmakers. You'll find that out more when I'm talking about them on the Jeffy Awards. You know, that's why like I said, I've got the gold jacket on. So I supported the Indiegogo of an independent horror film that's probably really cheesy, but it's okay. It looks like a lot of fun. And I just got it in the mail. I got Gobblefoot. The artwork alone is awesome. Something Terrifying has returned to the tiny village of Salem's Bluff. It's a week before Thanksgiving, but this time it's the humans who are being carved up. A professor of New England folklore believes the culprit is none other than the dreaded Gobblefoot, a mythic creature, half turkey, half Bigfoot.
But that was awesome.
I'll tell you, if you support a lot of these independent films through Indiegogo, this is a burned on demand disc, even though it's from SRS. It's a burned on demand, so make sure your player can play burned on demand stuff. So that's the haul, man. I got Steelbooks. The only Kino I got is that Dante's Peak. We got Troma, we got Wicked, we got Screamboat. So it's a lot of different movies that came out this week, including Snakes on a Plane. So hopefully you liked the video. Put in the comments down below what you picked up this week. I've got a couple of packages that are in the mail that are probably going to be delayed big time because of this. Frank, we talked about one on, if you're watching this on one of your videos, I've got a big package coming from the movie room. That takes a while to get to me anyway because they're on the other side of the country. They're on the West Coast. I'm all the way on the East Coast in Virginia. So it takes a while to get to me. But either way, that when that package comes, I'm going to do a separate video for that. Frank knows what I'm talking about. We can discuss that more when the package arrives. So hopefully you guys will watch that video and all the videos that I post. If you do watch them, make sure you drop the thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Do that to all the videos that I drop. It really does help the channel. I appreciate all the support you guys gave me. Please make sure you hit the notification bell. If you are a subscriber, it'll let you know when I post new videos. The video that you'll see coming up soon, if I'm able to do it and edit it, will be the Jeffy Awards. All you guys that have helped me so far, I really appreciate it. If you owe me a video, please get it to me. Probably at the end of the month because of the issues with weather and I was sick and everything. It delayed it a little bit, but that's okay. The best of 2025 will be presented in the Jeffy Awards. So I love you guys. Support me any way you can. Everything is down below in the description. My Valoria video link, my eBay store, my social media, everything. If you'll do that, I appreciate it. And until next time, boys and girls, this has been JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter, signing out, saying you guys be safe out there.
What do we do?
Why don't we just wait here for a little while? See what happens.